The setting sun bathed the room in a golden hue, casting long shadows on the wooden floor. Roman stood near the window, clutching a worn-out notebook filled with scribbles and post. Julia was sprawled on the sofa, maps spread out before her, her fingertips tracing routes. "You sure you want to take the coastal route? With all the winding roads?" Roman asked, not looking up from his list. Julia smirked. "What's life without a little risk, eh? Besides, you've driven worse." Roman laughed. "Oh, the stories this old man can tell. Remember the mountain pass in '82? Felt like we were driving up to the pearly gates." Julia's laugh was more a snort. "I remember you swearing like a sailor when the brakes acted up." "Artistic expression during stressful times," he quipped, the playful glint in his eyes belying the weight he felt. The laughter died down as they both felt the gravity of the trip. It wasn't just any adventure. It was perhaps a last hurrah. Julia, sensing the shift in mood, changed the subject. "Did you pack all our meds?" Roman sighed, triple-checked. "Yours, mine, and even some for emergencies." He paused, running a hand through his silver hair. "You think we're overdoing it?" Julia looked him squarely in the eye, her expression steely. "We've earned this, Roman. Every damn mile. If we've learned anything, it's that life's unpredictable, but we decide how to play the cards we're dealt." He nodded, smiling weakly. "It's just—" She reached out, taking his hand. "It will be. We're together." The atmosphere in the room was thick with unsaid words, memories of better days, and the nagging uncertainties of the future. Suddenly, a thought struck Roman. Did we get that extra gas tank? Julia rolled her eyes. "Yes, Captain Paranoid. It's in the EERV, alongside your collection of Swiss Army knives and your dozen flashlights." Roman grinned sheepishly. A man can never be too prepared. "Or too paranoid," she shot back with a grin. As the evening melted into night, the RV stood tall outside, its silhouette illuminated by the porch light. The engine hummed softly, eager, ready. Julia, now standing by the door, took a deep breath. "Tomorrow, we hit the road, Roman." He stood beside her, sliding his arm around her waist to infinity and beyond. She chuckled. "Just the coast for now. But who knows where the winds might take us?" The RV stood tall and formidable, a fortress on wheels, equipped for the long journey ahead. But beside it was their trusty old car, a memory-laden companion they couldn't bear to leave behind. Roman and Julia went about connecting the car to the RV. Roman twisted and secured the tow bar, while Julia ensured that the brake lights of both vehicles synchronized, illuminating in tandem. She then double-checked the safety chains, making sure they formed a crisscross pattern beneath the tow bar. This formation ensured that in the unlikely event the main connection broke, the chains would support and prevent the car from veering into oncoming traffic. "You remember the first time we did this, Jules? Nearly took off the bumper," Roman chuckled, wiping the sweat from his brow. Julia laughed. "Oh, don't remind me. But look at us now, pros at it." Once they were satisfied with their handiwork, the duo climbed into the RV. The rearview mirror showed the car tailing obediently behind, as if it was an intrinsic part of their adventure tale. The ignition roared to life, and as the wheels began their steady turn, Roman remarked, "It's not just about the destination, but the journey and the memories we bring along." The car behind them stood as a testament to that sentiment,